Welcome back to the channel. We are sailing the Tier 7 Indianapolis Premium Cruiser. Let's get some fire on the Iron Duke, maybe? Yes! Alright, we got a fire started on the Iron Duke. Okay, hey, let's talk about the Indianapolis Tier 7 Premium Cruiser. This is absolutely my pick if I'm playing Tier 7 Ranked. This ship, good armor when angled, when you're bow in and angled. Terrible armor when you're broadside, as pretty much any cruiser in the game is, or pretty much most ships are in the game. But it's pretty good when you're angled or bow in. It brings so much utility. It has heals, so it's forgiving if you make mistakes. It can stay in fights longer than most boats that are of this caliber, that are not long-range HE spammers that are, max range. It has hydro, so you can contest caps. It has radar, so you can contest caps, find enemy destroyers, find enemy cruisers, and it just cause a lot of trouble and help your team. So if you're looking for a ship in Tier 7 ranked to win more games, I suggest USS Indianapolis. Let's also talk about some of the other attributes of the Indianapolis, because it's a pretty solid boat all around. 32,500 hit points of health, 3x3 203 guns, 8-inch guns, just like other heavy cruisers in the U.S. If you get behind an island like I am now, you can use all 3 turrets. If you're kind of angled towards the front of an island, peeking around, you're only going to get the front 2 off, which is same as Des Moines or any of the other heavy cruisers that are around islands, or even the Russian cruisers like Petro, etc. But if you get behind an island, you can sail them over. Lofty shells, but they really work well when you're behind islands. I'm trying to get some shells in the Zara. I think I'm going to miss it. I need to be a little bit farther ahead of it, but I'm just taking a shot here. So close. Get back on the Iron Duke, I suppose. But this is what the U.S. cruisers do well. Get behind islands, loft the shells over at range. And here we go. We'll see if we can get some damage into Iron Duke. We got a fire. It's been going for about 3 years, it feels like. And we like it a lot. Reload on these guns about 13 seconds. Range about 16.9, which is the highest of any U.S. cruiser at this tier. Really long for any cruiser at Tier 7. Rate of fire we already talked about. AP shell damage 4,600. HE shell damage 2,800 and 14% fire chance. It's good, not phenomenal, but it's enough. You can get some fire started in this ship, and then you can really make other cruisers and destroyers pay with your main battery guns. Secondaries really don't do much for you. 32.5 knots of speed, pretty quick in Tier 7. Good concealment, you can get it down to about 11.1 whenever you have the modules and captain skills in play. And as I mentioned, the utility is ridiculous on this ship. Getting hydro and radar. Alright, we'll see if we get a shot on the Zara. It's trying to pop back out in front of us here. We might. Becomes visible again. Keep an AP loaded for that Zara. Probably should be HE though on the Iron Duke. But I'd really like to hit the Zara. Now that we're spotted again, he's probably going to shoot at us. And he did. Luckily for us, we're backing up. One more shot over here. Oh, how dare you, sir. Zara hit us. Talk a little bit about the history of the Indianapolis while we're at it. This is a... This ship had a significant impact on U.S. naval history. It was a Portland-class cruiser, heavy cruiser, CA-35. Come on, Zara. Chew on that, baby. I think we got a shot in on you. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And a little bit, not much. It was originally commissioned in 1932, named after the city in Indiana, of course. Indianapolis, Indiana. Measured about 610 feet long, top speed about 32 knots, like it does in the game. Really strong guns. In the years before World War II, served as a flagship, even carried President FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt, on diplomatic cruises, including a good neighbor visit to South America. So if you ever watch a video or do a documentary or read a book on that, he's probably on the Indianapolis for that one. During World War II, Indianapolis saw extensive... I just took a shot there. I got one. Indianapolis saw extensive action in the Pacific, so it wasn't a paper ship only or a ceremonial ship. It actually fought, got into the action. Participated in campaigns like New Guinea and the Aleutians, served as flagship for Admiral Raymond Spruitt's Fifth Fleet, and survived heavy damage from a kamikaze attack during the Battle of Okinawa. See if Iron Duke, is he visible? He's not. Zara might pop back out though. Her most famous and secret mission came in July 1945. A good-looking boat, just showing it off here. After a record speed run from San Francisco, she delivered critical components of the atomic bomb Little Boy, including enriched uranium to the Tinian Islands. They really helped hasten the end of the war, of course, and finally bring World War II to a close. Tragically, though, just days after delivering the parts on July 30th, 1945, while sailing unescorted from the Guam toward Leyte, she was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine I-58. Ship sank in just 12 minutes, taking about 300 crew with her initially. 900 crewmen went into the water, but unfortunately, since it took 4 days for the Navy to know that the ship was sunk, only 316 crewmen were recovered from the water. It's a terrible situation. To date, it still remains the worst single loss alive at sea in U.S. Navy history. So we take a moment to remember and respect all of the crewmen that served aboard the Indianapolis. But today, the Indianapolis is back, and we're sailing this ship in World of Warships, and we're fighting a Zara, our Italian nemesis. And those are some pretty good AP shelves. Come on now. Come on now. Boom, baby. Citadel. The Zara can't handle the Indianapolis. Let's go. May have undershot those a little. He is smoking up with his crawling smoke. I really like that feature on the Italian cruisers. It's a great feature to use to get in and out of trouble. You know, and now he disappeared. I don't know what we're gonna. Oh, yeah. You know, hey, I think Indianapolis has radar. We might just have a solution for said problem. Radar activated. Where are you, Zara? There he is. Can't hide from us. Let's go. Firing on the Zara here. He's kind of going away from me a little bit more than I expected. Okay, well, we'll get a higher shot on this one. He's not going anywhere. He's got to sail in front of that big old island first. And a little higher. That might be a good one right there. That looks tight. Tight. Boom! Citadel! Zara don't like it in Indianapolis. Get another one off, although he's going to go north on us or go south on us. Head away. And a good shot, but no Citadel. One more. One more, man. One more, and I got him. One more solid shot. He's healing pretty quick. 5,700 health, 6,100 health. He's going. And I missed. He's going to live to fight another day. 3 more torps coming in. That was a smart drop by him. Zara has torpedoes. If you're ever sailing a cruiser with torpedoes, even if you're not a torpedo boat, don't just save your torps. Throw them into channels. It's amazing how many torp hits I get just throwing them into places where I think someone is. That's what he was doing there. It was a really well played maneuver. But I have the Indianapolis and I have Hydra. Okay, Zara's trying to get away from us by now. Wait, Atlanta! Atlanta's in the game now. New contender. The game is afoot. Alright, the Atlanta is a fire starting machine. It's basically a flamethrower. Okay, Zara's behind the island. We're behind the island, so now we're invisible to the Atlanta. But fortunately, with the Kalmars out there doing its job extremely well and keeping the Atlanta spotted for us.
Torpedoes ahead of us.
Had HE loaded there because he was more nose in at first. I should have had AP right there.
Torpedoes in our way.
See some torps coming our way from that destroyer, the Fubuki. We're going to move up a little, see if we can get some more shells into it. Helena, where did you come from? Welcome to the party, pal. We'll shoot you too. There's Zara, healed up from our last encounter. Helena, tier 7, tech line ship. Really good ship. I enjoyed playing the Helena. Also, normally a pretty good pick for tier 7 rank or just tier 7 fun. a lot of guns on the Helena. You can do a lot of damage, a lot of fire starts. But it's also very weak. You got to stay behind islands. Try to stay at range. If the shells are super lofty, even loftier than the Indianapolis. Should not be sailing broadside out in the middle of the map. Atlanta! Come on now. He's a little bit broadside. He's turning into us. Don't know what his play is. If he's going to try to turn in, maybe he's trying to go into the channel or jump to this other island. He's way better off where he was. But he had nobody spotting, so I can just understand his frustration. He's going to hit that island. He did. He hit the reef, and we fired short because we thought he was going to keep going. All right. Well, I can't see him anymore. I don't know what to do. Oh, my goodness, radar. Here we go. We're going to fire again, and he's backing up. More importantly, he's turning. It's going to give us a much better shot. He's too worried about the Iron Duke that he's going to give us broadside. That looks pretty good. That looks really good. Oh, that looks phenomenal. And he's gone to say hello to Davy Jones. What a shot, man. I'll take that. You get good shots and bad shots, but the good ones feel so good. See what we can do with the Helena here? Nope, that was terrible, but going broadside. Is it good to be Atlanta Part 2? Oh, this looks good, looks good, looks good. You gotta be kidding me. 5 overpins? 5 overpins. Come on, man. Ah, that was my kill. No. That kill belonged to the Indianapolis. I want what's coming to me. Fiji stole my kill. Up to 93k with Indianapolis. Really good game. You get a lot of these of this ship. If you get up tier to tier 9, good luck. Oh, that looks good over the mountain. Take it. We'll take it. He didn't even pop out yet. He was getting beat. We're going to try to get this Zara before somebody steals that kill. We have a better shot at him at this angle than anybody. He's the Destroyer, the Fiji, the Iron Duke are all going to have trouble hitting him once he gets back there. That looks good. That looks great. That looks great. Bye. All right, there we go. Got a couple of kills, 98,000 damage, 5 citadels, landed 112 shells, 3 fires. I'm saying all this in past tense because the enemy ships are on the other side of the map. And with this game, this speed, the amount of time left, we're going to have a hard time getting there to do anything about it. The Nuremberg is going to have to help us out a little, though, because they are trying to take our cap, although we have much more momentum than they do, and we're about to have all ships uncontested here. So we should be in good shape. So yeah, you can see a little bit of what the Indianapolis is like and what it's capable of in this game. In my opinion, really good boat, especially Tier 7. Definitely recommend it as a Tier 7 premium. Definitely recommend it, highly recommend it for Tier 7 ranked with all the utility and really good guns. Now the downside of this ship,
only 5 minutes
it is made of explodium if you go broadside, no question. And if you aren't lofty, so sometimes that could cost you a range. It has trouble deleting a destroyer that flies out in front of it if you don't have the right shells, because it does take 13 seconds to reload, so you're not like a light cruiser can just machine gun down the enemy. But you know, otherwise, it's great. It's a good boat. If you get up to tier 9, it's a long day. Everything can blow you up pretty quick. And this should do it. Boom, victory. Let's go. Good job, team. Great team effort in this one. Tier 8 ships, you can hold your own as long as you use island cover and you stay at range.
We stand victorious.
But Tier 7, it is pound for pound, really strong cruiser. Really good day overall in this boat. Really good session. Nuremberg did a fantastic job. Tier 6 ship. The Kalmar, Tier 5 ship, did a fantastic job. The Zara was a very worthy adversary to us in this match. Really good damage, 98k, only 70k of that from fire. Everything else is because we just landed a lot of shells. Take a look at the ship here in port. I think it's a good looking design. I love the sleek design in the front of the ship, of the bow. It is just a heavy cruiser. It looks a lot like Baltimore or the other heavy cruisers as you work through the line. The modules I used, it's all about preventative maintenance, fire prevention, some accuracy, and then use standardized flags. I definitely want to know incoming fire alert is a big one for me. Adrenaline rush, survivability expert, absolutely. I want more health. I want better concealment. Basic stuff there. Armor layout, not impressive, but at tier 7, 25 millimeters at an angle, you can tank a lot of shells at tier 7. The back is pretty flat and wide, so it doesn't kite that well. If you have to, then go. The side of it, though, you're just right here. Yeah, you're begging for it. You're going to blow up. Somebody shoots you broadside, you will die in one volley pretty quick. Again, really good range, good fire chance. Not great, but it's good enough. Okay, 8 defense for tier 7, but you better not get pinned down by a tier 8 aircraft carrier. Excellent concealment, good speed. You go with different camo options as well. So we blew those there. Although I like this base one a little better myself, the blue, but you can go either direction. So that's it for the Indianapolis Tier 7 Premium. I think, in my opinion, a really good boat. I recommend it for rank, highly recommend it overall. Thank you for joining us today. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Join us for the next one. And appreciate you sailing with us today. See you next time.